Learning more about judo, which is a martial art that can be incorporated into many aspects of life.
That's right. It actually translates directly to gentle way, so maybe it's not as harsh as I'm thinking. Now, TV6's Michael Sobek is joining us live from Superior Judo in Marquette to see what you can learn from this Japanese martial art. He's ready to go. You're all dressed up and ready to flip people on. Let's go. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning again, ladies. We're joined here with me is actually the head instructor here at Superior Judo at Marquette. Now, I'm super excited because I was here Saturday and we got to check things out. Now, we talked a little bit in that teaser segment about some of the things that judo could do to benefit day-to-day life. But before we jump into those, Isam, tell me a little bit about your experience before we jump into some things, and then the big question is what judo can do to help benefit people.
Sure. So I've been doing judo for at least 9 years. I trained on the East Coast. I was in Japan. I was in Tokyo. The appeal of judo to me was its ability to be self-defense. It's a philosophy for life, and it's also a safety feature. It has safety features that can help people, like learning how to fall. Falling is going to happen, especially if you live in Michigan. So it's the reason I was very excited to bring it to Marquette is my work at UPHS and our emphasis on how can we make communities healthier. And to me, martial art is one aspect of healthy living, this warrior mindset, if you like. And fall safety, we have very strong emphasis on bone health, and falling and breaking a hip is one of the biggest reasons people lose mobility and end up in nursing homes.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned that that's a big part of judo, not only on the physical side, but also on the psychological side, is being able to fall and handle a fall with grace, so to speak. Now, real quickly, could you kind of walk me through what a fall would look like and some things that people could use here at home if they realize they're going down?
Sure. So falls can happen in in all directions. We can have a front fall, like you tripping me this way, I'm going to fall forward. It could be a trip backwards. It could be on your side. The principles of how can we take something which is not going to be pleasant, even with judo, and make it safer, we work on 3 things. Number 1, managing distance. So if I'm going to fall, rather than falling from this height, I'm going to start lowering myself, so when I fall, I'm able to go from a lower distance. The second thing we do to make the fall safer is managing the contact surface. The bigger the surface of contact with the ground, the better it is. And then relax and exhale when it happens.
Yeah, well, thank you very much, because coming up on our next segment, we're going to just jump right in. Even though there's not a lot of jumping in judo, we're going to show not only some more cool throws that you would typically see in the sport and the martial art, but also a little bit deeper dive in how you can handle and manage those falls and those throws safely. So definitely stick around, because it's going to get a lot of fun. It's back to you, ladies.
Thanks a lot, Michael. I'm really excited to see how you spar on the mat over there. I actually took a semester of judo in college, and it's a lot less intimidating than what it seems like. Flipping people and being flipped is actually kind of fun because it really has an emphasis on doing it the right way and falling gently. So it's really not all that scary. And I can see what they mean, how it relates to living in Michigan, falling on the ice. Yeah, there's like a way you like fall.
I can't wait to learn.
I know.
I can't wait to learn. But Jennifer, we don't have to worry about ice right now. It's actually going to be beautiful.
It is going to be really nice. You just got to watch out for the curves, you know. Make sure you're paying attention to where you're walking. But otherwise, nice weather headed your way. We're going to talk about what to expect for this work week after the break.